so we will be kind to ourselves post full moon, just be gentle. So starting with our twist, so feet hip width apart, slight bend of knees, hands to belly. Just to arrive on the mat. Take a big sigh. First thing, release all the tension, and then release the arms down, shaking out the fingers, wrists, elbows, shoulders. And then at your pace, either fast or slow. Take the opportunity just to drop inwards. Notice how your body's feeling. And yeah, heaviness, tiredness, all of the full moon, just let it all go. You don't have to go back there. And now starting to slow down. When you're ready, reset the feet, hands to heart, softening at the knees, but tucking the tailbone under, pulling the belly in, really stretching through the front of the hip flexors. Just gently, not really, gently stretching through. Eyes closed for a moment, breath in and out through the nose. Next breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Shake it out. Okay, so overhead stretches to start with the feet hip width apart, crossing the thumbs. Take the inhale, bring the arms overhead, looking up to the thumbs. Core is engaged, stretching through the front of the body. Long, slow breaths here. And exhale, bring the hands back to the heart. Take a breath in and a clearing breath out. Drop the hands down, cross the thumbs the opposite way. Inhale, bring the arms back up for round two. So either look up to the thumbs or looking straight forward. Opening up through the front of the body. Last breath here. Bring the hands back to heart. Take the clearing breath. Bring the arms over here. No, shake it out. We'll do it. We'll do the lunges to start with, but slowly. So we'll use this as the warm up. So from the front of the mat, hands overhead. Exhale to the right for the side stretch. Come back to the center and then over to the left. To reach up, bring the hands down, step the left foot back, knee to floor, flat foot. Inhale up to the low lunge. Exhale, bring the hands to heart and twist. Left elbow over right knee. Turn to look to the side. Come back to the center. Hands to the floor. Drop the hips back, stretch it out a little bit. Just not staying here. Coming forward, bring the hands forward. Step the foot halfway up the mat. Now, even further. Now bring the hands to the right leg. That's it. So yeah, so the transitions are what keeps you, is where the strength is, because we're looking for the stability when we move. Now placing the hands on the floor in front, bring the left leg off the floor. That's it. Strong in that right hip. Not staying there, step the left foot to the right now. So come to the front, yep. Hands to hips, straight legs, inhale up, exhale to the heart. So the transitions are what's making us work rather than the actual poses today. So when you're ready, raise the arms overhead. Exhale over to the right, to the center, and to the left. To reach up, to bring the hands down, step the right leg back, knee to floor. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, bring the hands back to the heart. Twisting right elbow, left knee, just for one breath. Come back to the middle. Bring the hands down. Drop the hips back, slightly stretching through the back of the hamstring. Come forward. Tuck the toes. Step halfway up the mat. Hands to the left shin. The heel down on the back. Now bring the hands back to the floor. Lift the right leg up behind. Just for a breath. And now bring it back down, both feet together. Hands to hips to rise. Exhale to the heart. Breathe it out. Puff it out, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing again. Not worrying about the positions themselves, just thinking about the bits between, because that's what's going to unlock all of the heaviness and start to get you flowing a bit better. So when you're ready, raise the arms overhead. Exhale to the right, to the center, and to the left. To reach tall, bring the hands down, step the left foot back, knee to floor, flatten out the foot, raise the arms overhead, and then bring them back to the heart. Left elbow over right knee, and then bring it back to the heart. Bring the hands down, roll the hips back, stretch, come forward, step halfway up the mat. Use the core to bring your hands to your leg. That's it. Now bending the right leg, place the hands back on the floor. Step the left leg up behind. That's it. Now bring it back, left to meets right. Hands to hips to hover. Inhale to come up and exhale to the heart. Right, one last one. Inhale overhead. Exhale over to the right. Back to the center. Over to the left. Reach up tall. Hands come down. Step the right leg to the back of the mat. Knee to floor. Flatten out the foot. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale to the heart. Twist, right elbow, left knee. Back to the center. Hands to floor. Roll the hips back to get the stretch. Then come forward, stretching the other way, tucking the toes, stepping. Gauge the core, stability, hands to shin. Bend the knee, hands to floor. The right leg goes up behind. Bring the right foot down to meet the left. Hands to hips to rise. Hands to heart. Close the eyes to recover. Take a few deep breaths. So quite a lot of movement, especially around the hip area. Releasing off all the tension and tightness. Okay, one strength move, so open your eyes, shake it out. Just one for today, chair pose. So bend at the ankles, bend at the knees, bring the arms up, sweep them down now, and come forward, bringing the thumbs up above eye height, loading up the quads, tucking the tailbone under, pulling belly in to protect the lower back so you don't hurt the lower back. 2 more breaths here. Hands come down, step back to down dog. So take a step back and now pressing one heel after the other, stretching down the backs of the legs. Drop the head to look to the knees. And then pressing both heels to the floor, pulling both kneecaps up, stretching the fingers nice and wide, relaxing the neck muscles, just moving the head around. Now from here, dropping down onto the knees. So coming into tabletop, come to the knees, bring the hands under the shoulders. Take a clearing breath, and then when you're ready, cat-cow. So inhale, lift the chin, drop the belly down. Exhale, chin to chest, stretch it out. Inhale, come forward, and exhale. So we're going to do 5 in total. And one last one. Pause at the shake out. Okay, so wrists, releases for the wrists. So from first one, bring the fingers out to the edge, facing outwards. And then see about bringing the eyes of the elbows back towards each other. Yep. Feet are flat to the floor. Arms are straight. Hands are straight. And shake it out. Release it. Round 2, bring the fingers to face each other now. And to release, shake them out. Okay, now palms down, fingers facing in towards your knees. So maybe one at a time if it's too much, otherwise. No, one at a time. Yeah, just hold one for 3 breaths. Now swap to the other one. Yeah, releasing all the tension in the lower arms. Okay, very gently release them down, shake them out. Okay, lucky last one. Definitely one at a time for this. Turning, palm up, right to the wrist crease. Yep. Stretching, getting all the nails to the floor. And shake it out. Swap to the other side. 3 breaths here. Excellent. Give it a good shake out. All right, coming up onto the knees. Shake, 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 shake. Turning sideways along the mat so that we can come into gate pose. So bring the right leg out to the side and right hand on right leg. Left arm's coming straight up, looking up. Feel that stretch from the left knee to the hip, to the shoulder, to the wrist. And bring it down. Swap it to the other side. The left leg out. Foot is flexed. Leg is straight. Left hand, left leg. Stacking up the shoulder, raising it up. Looking up, stretching. That feels good. Yeah, this is one of the best ones for lightening the load. It's such an energy boost. And release it down here. It's like a shot of caffeine, actually. Okay, round 2, slightly deeper. So coming back to the right leg, right hand. This time the side stretch. So bending the right elbow and coming over. Yeah, that's it. Looking under the left armpit. And you can slightly push the hips forward too if you want to deepen the stretch. And to reach up and release it down. Swap to the other side. Get it up and then bending into it, looking under the armpit. 5 breaths here. Reach up and release. Give it a clearing breath. Okay, so coming into camel, I think. Let's give it a go. So tucking the toes under, pressing the hips forward, first version, hands on the waist, pulling the elbows back, looking forward or dropping the head. So stretching through the front of the chest. But keep pulling belly button to spine so you don't hurt your lower back. Don't hurt your back at all. From here to straighten the head and then come down. Come all the way down into child's pose. So dropping down on flattening the feet and bringing forehead to floor or stacking the hands and forehead to hands. If you've got forehead to floor, then you can bring the hands down beside the feet, lengthening through the back. So feel that nice big release in the back area. And drop the shoulders towards the floor and get the stretch across the upper back as well. Taking some nice big breaths. So as you push the belly into the thighs, you can feel the opening and stretching in the back. Okay, from here, placing the hands under the shoulders to sit you back up onto the heels or up, it just depends. Eagle arms, so bring the arms out and then crossing left over right, bringing the hands back. So lifting the elbows and bringing the hands away from the face, relaxing the neck muscles. So just 3 breaths today. And release, give it a shake out. Take a clearing breath and then come the other way, right over left. Lovely. And release, give it a shake out. Where to from here? I think seated, so come over to butterfly. So sitting up nice and tall, bring the soles of the feet together. Wrapping the hands either around the toes or holding onto the ankles, slightly leaning forward. And then at the last, dropping the head down, closing the eyes. Great. Come on back up. Stretch the right leg out to the edge of the mat and bring the left leg in. Okay, so lower back turning, left hand onto right leg, right hand on top. Now bending the leg or bring the leg up and place it on there. And then see if you can bring your chin to your knee. So your elbows soften, so they come in close to the leg. Taking the hamstring out of the equation, lengthening, and even the chin might go over the top of the knee. Maybe, maybe not. But can you feel it in the left lower back? Yeah, so that's where we're aiming for. Just a more gentle version of it. Head beyond knee is the name of the pose. Lovely. So lift up. Stretch the legs out for a moment, give them a shake. Okay, then right leg's coming in. Start with the leg straight, turning, right hand onto the leg, left hand on top. And then once you're there, you could use this hand or you could just bend, bring it up. The foot directly to the floor, right out by the edge of the mat. Yep. Elbows in close. Lifting up, chin going over the knee. Sort of wiggle yourself into it. And see, just relaxing the right leg, letting the gravity do the job. Last breath here, to rise back up. Bring the legs up, bring the shake out. Just have one of these. Okay, so for the mid-back, around the kidney area, stretching that out, placing the block on the tops of the knees. You need it upright. Rolling chin down, creating a C shape in the back. And you can bend the knees if you want to, hands just gently on the block. Getting a stretch, not in the lower back, not in the upper back, but in the mid-back. So just sort of settle into it till you can feel a slight stretch around the kidney area. Long, slow breaths here. Okay, from here, gently lift the head. Let's get the block out of the way. Sit up tall with the hands beside the hips, fingers facing forward. Lift up so that you can get the natural curve back in the spine. Shoulders back. Tuck the chin in, but lift through the head, lengthening through the spine. Feel a stretch through the arms as well as you press the palms back to the floor. So you're using this to realign everything, to lengthen it out, to lighten the load. Lovely. And then release. Come on all the way down onto your back. Give yourself a nice big hug, squeeze it in, rock side to side. Okay. From here, keep the right leg hugged in, stretch the left leg to the floor. And swap to the other side. Hug the left leg in, stretch the right leg back to the floor. Feet are neutral, just for 3 breaths. Great. And stretch the legs out, stretch the arms overhead. Big stretch. All right, here's a bit of fun. Bring the legs up straight and bring the arms up above the shoulders. Okay, so you got to circle the ankles and the wrists at the same time, circling around. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check it out. All right, ready? Point and flex for both. Point and flex. Both the feet and the wrists at the same time. 3, 4, 5. Shake, shake, shake. All right, one last one. Squeeze, grip with the toes and the fists. Stretch as wide as you can. Squeeze, stretch. Try not to get cramp. Squeeze, stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze, and stretch. Give it a shake. A little bit of sneaky core work. You're right. Yeah. Okay, so let's stretch it out. So come into bridge. So bring the heels close to the butt. Lift the hips up, stretch it out, and then bring the arms overhead, baby. Give yourself full stretch. Relax the glutes. Last breath here to bring the hands back down. Hug the knees in one more time. Come into, from here, half happy baby. So left foot's going back to the floor, right foot's coming up towards the ceiling, right hand holding the foot or behind the back of the leg. And swapping to the other side. Yep. Lovely. And release. Placing the right foot on top of the left knee. Bring your hands out at shoulder height, palms facing down. Drop the knees over to the right to look over the left shoulder. Okay, come back to neutral. Swap them over. Left ankle, right knee. Drop to the left. Look to the right. Wonderful. Come back to center. Stretch the legs out. Stretch the arms overhead. Just give the legs a really good shake. Okay, so coming into Shavasana. So staying where you are on your back. That's right, stay on your back. Lie down on your back for a second. I just can't cue it sitting. I have to sit, but you can do it lying. I have to sit. All right, so from here, you're going to take a moment and you're going to feel that the heels are on the floor and the butt's on the floor, shoulders are on the floor, and the back of the head on the floor. And now shake out the feet and let the feet flop out to the side. So flip them out and just relax. And feel when you flip them out that it relaxes the knees and the hips. So notice now the openness in the hips. From where you are, pressing the elbows into the floor to lift the chest up a little bit, pull the shoulder blades back. Now drop the shoulders back to the floor, so the back goes onto the floor. Feel the extra space across the chest. Now rolling the palms, so bring the arms out outside of the mat with the palms up. So palms up. Stretch the fingers as wide as you can. Get all the nails on the floor. Feel the stretch through the arms. And then gently allow that natural curl to come back into the hands. So let them curl gently. And make any small adjustments so that you can be comfortable. So you don't need to move at all. Taking long, slow breaths, but easy breaths, no effort required. Feel the lengthening of the spine. Feel the support of the mat, that you're lying comfortably. No effort required. And if anything does feel a little bit tight, then make any small adjustments to make it feel more comfortable. And then with the support of the mat, notice the body becoming lighter as the effort is less. Bring it in. If you like. And if you notice any tension gathering back up and anywhere in the body, then don't hesitate to focus in on that area and take a big clearing breath to release it out. And then moving yourself back into stillness one more time. Take the next breath as an in through the nose and clearing out through the mouth. Now stretching the arms overhead and bring the knees, feet together, stretching and pointing through the toes. Bend the left knee to roll over onto your right side. So take a moment to come onto your right side. Pause there before coming back up to seated. Coming into a nice seated, shoulders over hips, hands easy on the legs. Last one, left-handed right leg. To turn to look over your right shoulder, bring it out. And come back to center. Swap to the other side, right hand, left leg. Turn, stretch. And back to center. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. Bring the hands together. Gently bow the head to open the eyes. Namaste.
Namaste.
Okay.
That last one was very, you could just feel your whole body go drop, yeah.
Really makes a huge difference. Huge difference.